I can't believe you said that to me. Hiya!
Did you just break your phone?
Hung up on someone. I haven't done that in millennia. Hello, Moto. This was my first ever flip phone and I loved it. This is the Motorola Razr. And boom, decades later, we got the Razr 50 is a flip phone and they're back.
I love it.
Look at the quality of the screen, 120 hertz. Do you know what hertz means?
No, what does hertz
It
mean?
means it hurts my feelings because it's so damn good, the screen.
I love that. I love that flip, by the way.
You like the flip?
I just want to say I love the flip because I remember back in the day when the flip was the flip and everyone was obsessed with the flip.
Hang up on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem with that, sir.
And just from like a girl perspective as well. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. From like from a perspective of a girl who has like a small handbag, my phone is like so big. So this is nice. You can just fold it in, put it, you know, and people, if someone wants to thieve you, they won't even know what that is. They'll think it's just a pocket mirror.
Oh, there you go. Protection that you don't think of. Now, one thing I did love about this situation is that it comes with a case.
Oh, I like the case.
I'm scared to hold phones without cases.
Yes,
And she actually dropped
Not
this
gonna
phone
lie.
like 2 minutes
minutes
before we
ago.
started recording. She was like, let me just try it.
I had butterfingers and literally the phone slid out of my hand, hit the table, hit the corner of the table, hit the floor, and we investigated. Actually, it's fine. It's fine.
So
Nothing wrong with
that is very. One thing I want to show you though,
Yes.
without the case, just feel this back material.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a leathery type texture, non-slippery. I need this actually. I've got slippery fingers. I like
The
it.
case back on before you're giving it to you though.
I don't want it. I want to hold it just in case I could break it.
There you go.
But in saying that though, even with the case, it does feel still good. It doesn't feel slippery because you know, you get some phone cases that feel really slippery. This one is actually quite nice. And it feels quite nice to hold in your hand.
What you guys want to know is how this phone handles the heat. We did some geek benching, CPU and GPU OpenCL tests, and it gets a nice mid-range score. All right, so it's doing over 400 on the sequential writes and over 500 on the sequential reads. That's the kind of performance you're getting on this bad boy for disk speed. But the test you guys all want to see is the geek bench. We're going to see here the CPU and the GPU is. Boom! So we got 2,600 OpenCL scores. That's the graphics performance over there. And on the CPU, we got just over 1,000 on single core and over 3,000 again on the multi-core. So definitely a good middle result over there. Now this is a mid-range phone. There is an ultra version for you performance junkies to get the maximum performance. Get that one.
You know, when these flip phones came out, I always was really worried that you'd be able to see the big line in the middle of the screen, but
yeah,
actually,
look.
you can't see it.
You can
But it's not
see it
noticeable.
when the screen is completely white. When it's white, you can see it. But I was
When you're actually browsing on like the internet or whatever, it's not noticeable. Your eyes just don't touch.
like right there, there's like a slight shade.
It's not that bad.
But when you're using it, you forget it's
You
there.
forget it.
Yeah.
And that was my biggest fear when these phones came out. And actually,
See that? There's like a slight grey
yeah, I
line
see
there.
it. But honestly, your eyes adjust to it and you're just like, as if you got a normal phone, like one that's not.
This is so cool. Look at this. Look here. And I can hold the phone like this.
Let's see.
It's like,
That's cool.
It's like curved.
So cool. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It's so funky.
I like it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I would have thought it'd be a lot more noticeable. This is like really some sleek tech.
Yeah.
And the hinge. Hello, my friends. Hello.
if you've got a toddler, you can entertain them showing us a crocodile. They'll be like, what's going on?
And you can have so. Yeah, we've been talking about some stuff about the design because you can't get over the design. But going back to performance, we ran Geekbench, obviously did quite well. You can even run AI. We ran Llama 3.2 from Facebook. Hello, my friend. Hello. We got about 5 to 6 tokens a second,
It's impressive.
which means it works, which is good. We got a $3 billion model. We ran games. We ran boat simulator. We ran a car racing simulator.
Wow.
Hello, Moto. Boom. All right, so let's see how it handles the gaming. Very, very slick. I can't see any drop in frames. And I think I'm good. I'm gonna use my bow thruster. Boom.
The great thing is people might not know you're actually playing it off
Yeah,
the
because
phone.
you know it's just so discreet because it's very small and like your hand can actually cover the phone. So you can be doing all the stuff you wanted to do without people knowing you're using a phone.
Hard game. This is a hard game, by the way. I might have to do this again. So you carry on with the
What's
review.
crazy is you're using the front screen.
That is
The
pretty.
quality of that screen is it's so good. Like the quality of the screen is so
It's
like
very responsive as
it's
well.
full. It's an actual screen.
I know.
So you got 3 screens here.
That's insane.
Like 1, 2, and 3.
And it responds so nicely to your thumb as well. Like it really, like when I was it's so good.
What's crazy is you were just using it there.
Yes.
There's actually the cameras are right there.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you just forget about it. It disappears.
I didn't see them.
And speaking of the camera, we also have been doing camera tests, which is the quality. We did a little photo shoot, we did a low light, we did all of this stuff. There's a couple of ways to use it. So one, you can use it straight up, holding the phone, using external display, and it's got the cameras, the full quality cameras, and this is kind of like selfie mode for advanced people. You also can open it up and take pictures normally as you would on a big device, and you're using the selfie camera over here. Not as good as the outside cameras. So this is selfie mode using the selfie camera. So I've got it opened up. This is the kind of quality you expect. Hello, Sophia. Hello. I'm holding the phone now when it's all closed up, so it's very, very small. But I can see myself in super high quality with the fish. You ready for the fish?
Got the fish. Oh, got the fish. No, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm the fish. The fish. I'm coming to get you. I'm the pink fish.
Right, so I got my super phone over here and I've got the model over there. Oh la la. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Alright, my friends, now it's time to do a loo like this. It's getting Duke. What's over there? It's a boat.
Hello. I'm on a boat. 2x zoom, 6x zoom. They're doing a party boat cruise. You see that?
I'm gonna try out the selfie camera over here. Yeah.
It's me. And behind me is a boat.
The quality of the camera is mid-level camera sort of system. It's got ultra wide. It's a bit soft on the ultra wide and it's a bit sharp on the 1X. But one thing I did love about the camera is inconspicuous when vlogging. Yo, vlogging away. I feel slightly awkward about it because the phone looks huge. But with this bad boy, look what you can do. I don't look as conspicuous, do I? Like I'm holding my hand out, but it just feels a bit more maybe natural, not as, so if you feel a bit awkward like I do right now when I'm in public, holding this phone, looking a bit silly. Because it's a bit smaller, I get a bit more confident to pretend I'm doing something else, because it's not known what I'm doing. Yo, look at me. I'm just checking myself out in the mirror. This is just a pocket-sized mirror. Let's just see what we look like. We look cool, don't we? Yo, what's up? Say what's up.
What's up? Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Like traditionally when you vlog, you go like this. And everyone knows that you're trying to self-promote. Everyone knows that, you're trying to do something. I get a bit anxious in public. I have to put on a persona so people don't affect me so much.
Yeah, it's true.
But when I had the phone flipped like this, it just felt like I was
You're
a
just
bit
looking in a mirror.
inconspicuous. Yeah, you loved it.
I liked it
You
because
was
I felt like I was just checking myself out in my pocket mirror. I was like, yeah, I could just be checking myself out and I could just be talking to myself in the mirror. But actually, no, I've got a phone in my hands and nobody knows that I'm recording because my palm takes up the whole of the surface area of the phone.
And what's great is when you're actually doing that this time, you're actually using the best cameras on the system.
That's awesome.
It does have a selfie camera, but everyone knows that selfie cameras aren't as good as the main camera
That is
systems.
so
Whereas you get to
true.
actually use the main system cameras, and it's a lot more
interesting, actually.
inconspicuous.
It's interesting how the camera, even though the phone will be upside down, the camera still films you the right way up.
That is interesting. Science and technology has blown our heads. It's just a beautiful flip phone. Flipping it away. Let us know what kind of flip phones you guys are flipping out in the world today. I think the design is killer. This is definitely just, maybe it's a bit boring how phones have just become these little tabs, or they're getting bigger and bigger
They're
and
getting
bigger.
bigger.
Whereas this
and
is
they don't fit in your small clutch bags. Like I'm literally talking to you. You know who you are. You have that problem too. But this, just fold it in the bag, done.
Good day, sir. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna hand that to you. That was a good one.
All right, guys. Hope you found this video useful and enjoyed
This show.
flips. Good day, sir.
Oh, that was a good one too.
Hello, Moto.